Okay. There's a bunch of crazy shit and shenanigans. Shit and shenanigans. Right now in the US, there's a bunch of stuff going on with the presidency, Donald Trump, and Canada is looking a lot nicer for all the Americans out there because they're like, hey, if Donald Trump gets elected as our president, we are gonna be royally fucked in our anuses, so might want to look to moving to Canada. Where all, you know, the fucking beavers are, but why are beavers associated with Canada so much? I've never seen a beaver in my entire life. And I thought, as a proud Canadian, it is my duty to crush some of the stereotypes that everyone has about Canada, because everyone in the US and around the world has all this stuff they believe about Canada that it isn't true. It's not true. And the first stereotype is that it's always cold in Canada. It's always snowing, polar bears just roam around the fucking street like citizens, and that we live in igloos. How did this even start? We get our fair share of cold days in the winter, but doesn't everywhere? I mean, everywhere has some cold days in the winter, but we also have some very nice sunny days. Today's a nice day. You want to see? Like, I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, and this is what it's like today. Totally forgot that I'm recording this video at night. It's not always dark in Canada too now, so everybody fucking. But anytime I mention to anybody that I live in Canada, they always ask me the same questions.
Oh, you live in Canada? Oh my god, dude, you must have to wear a parka every day, am I right? Oh, you're from Canada? Did you have fun riding your polar bear all the way over here to the United States of America? Dude, you must have been pretty cold on the fucking snow you guys get there all year round, right? It's not like you have summer. Summer in Canada? More like, doesn't exist in Canada.
It's like everywhere else in the world, there's just one day of school where you learn about Canada, and the only thing your teacher tells you is, alright guys, you see this picture right here? You see this picture? Yes, this is what we call Canada. Yeah, this is the great north of America right here, Canada. And yeah, it's just like this all the fucking time. So don't ever go to Canada because it's cold. This is where all the fucking idiots who aren't American live, in Canada, because it's cold. They should call it Cold-a-da. Now the next thing that I hear all the time, being from Canada, when I tell someone this.
So you drink all of your milk from a bag?
Why the fuck does everyone think that we all drink milk from a bag? Do you know how stupid bag of milk sounds? I don't know. We don't drink milk from a bag! Maybe there's like one store in Canada that a guy opened up and he decided to sell bagged milk. And then one guy from the States went to that store and was like, oh my god, this store sells bagged milk. They must only drink bagged milk in Canada! Oh my god, these crazy fucking Canadians. Like, I don't even understand how you would drink milk from a... How would you drink anything from a bag? So I decided to fill up this bag with water, and I'm gonna try and drink it. What the fuck has my life become? Filling up Ziploc bags of water and trying to... I don't know. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. Bag. Just pretend this is milk. Just pretend I'm every Canadian. Oh, hey, here's a bag of milk here. Hey. That sounded like a leprechaun. We're not all leprechauns in Canada. I'm just gonna... Now I need to find something to open this up with. I'm in a shed, so that shouldn't be hard. Probably not gonna use that, because that's pretty dangerous. I could use scissors, but that's not fun at all. So let's use... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're gonna just stab my technique for this is I'm gonna stab and, okay? So, the bag of milk, we're gonna stab. Oh no, oh fuck. I can't, no, this is bad. No. Oh.
So my mom is gonna wake up tomorrow and find a hole in her greenhouse with a bag of water on the inside. I am absolutely fucked.
Wow, okay, so let me put that back there. Floor is covered in water. And then this is why we don't drink fucking bagged milk in Canada, cause shit like this happens. I'll be right back. Okay. The next thing about Canadians that isn't true is that everybody thinks we are the nicest people on earth. That is not true. And the thing is, people think Canadians say sorry for every little thing they do, but I really think that Canadians just say sorry when they're supposed to fucking say sorry. Like, I bump into somebody, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to bump into you. And I just think everyone else in the world just doesn't say sorry. When you do something, you fuck up, you say sorry. That's not overly saying sorry. That's just saying sorry when you're supposed to. Like if I like boop you on the face, oh, I'm sorry I just booped you on the face. That's just how, yeah. And I can personally say that Canadians are not all nice. There are some very shitty people that you will meet in Canada. One of the examples I have is when I used to work at a fast food place. Like, that's probably one of the places where I met the most fucking terrible assholes I've ever met in my... Besides that, one time, a guy didn't think we were giving him his food fast enough, so he decided to pick up his large root beer and throw it at me. Yeah, so I was just root beer boy for the rest of the day, covered in root beer. Because... So yeah, not every Canadian is a nice person. And there's some pretty shitty people that come out of Canada, like Justin Bieber. He's Canadian. He like peed in a bucket or something. That's not very nice. Like one of the best memes, Nickelback. They're Canadian. So their music's pretty fucking terrible.
Look at this graph.
Next thing I want to address is the fact that Canadian is not a language. Do I need to explain this, or is that okay? Some people seem to think that in Canada we speak Canadian. Do you realize how fucking stupid you sound saying that? Because I really hope you do. That's like, in Europe, do they speak European? In America, do they speak American? In Japan, do they speak Japanese? They do. We don't speak Canadian in Canada. We speak English, and we speak French, and depending on where you are, there might be other languages, but Canadian and French are our two languages. Bonjour. Au revoir. Croissant. Croissant, you guys might, croissant means croissant in French, so. It's where 5 years of French in elementary school gets you. Bonjour, au revoir, and croissant. My elementary school teacher is really fucking proud right now. The next thing is that Canadians have no pride. Now this is probably one of the ones that makes me the most angry because that is not true. Canadians love Canada. Every Canadian fucking loves Canada. It's just the fact that Americans are so fucking loud. Everyone in America is just so loud and just screams, America! Like all the time. Canadians are just a little bit more quiet. And like we have pride, we just don't shout it from the rooftops like all the fucking Americans do. Like if a Canadian sees a Canadian actor in a famous movie, they will say something like, oh my gosh, that dude, he's Canadian. Oh, it's so awesome to have someone from our community, you know, representing Canada. And when an American will see an American actor in a famous movie, they'll be something like,
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to see the motherfucking day, yeah! America!
not only is it good for Canada to get like a little bit more exposure in like media and stuff, but it's so awesome.
Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America!
Representing Canada in a major picture, like a major film. It's really awesome, and we're all super proud for
Fuck yeah! What you gonna do when we come back with you, man?
I lost my toque somewhere during that. Did anybody see where my toque went? Oh! Okay. Sorry. Just got a little bit caught up in the whole America. Alright, the next one consists of 3 things that are pretty important. We got Canadian bacon, we have maple syrup, and we have poutine. Now, Canadian bacon is not like really actually a thing in Canada. I don't think I've ever gone to a store and purchased something called Canadian bacon. It's really just back bacon or like ham. And for some reason, in every other country, they call it Canadian bacon. Which it makes no sense, but it's not a thing. Like, it's not that big of a thing in Canada. Like, everyone's like, oh, Canadian, I gotta go to the store to get my daily dose of Canadian bacon. That doesn't happen. Maple syrup. Now, we're not talking like your Aunt Jemima pancake syrup, because that's not maple syrup. Maple syrup is something taken from maple trees, and it's extracted, and it's like juiced out, like... I'm pretty sure they don't grab the tree and just like wring out the entire tree. But maple syrup is really fucking good. One thing that most people don't know about Canada is our monthly maple syrup inspection. We just like to call it the MMSI, but you guys have probably never heard of it before. Once a month, you will have someone assigned by the government to go around your city and make sure that you have at least 200 milliliters of maple syrup in your house. This isn't a fucking joke. Like, this is an actual thing. And he'll come around, he'll look in your house. If you do have it, you're fine. If you don't have it, you don't want that to happen. The guy looks around, looking for your maple syrup. He doesn't find it. You don't have your fucking maple syrup? You don't have your 200 milliliters of maple syrup? Okay, let's pull this out. So, where's the maple syrup, huh? Where is it? Tell me where it is from. Give me the maple syrup! Some people are probably gonna take that seriously. That doesn't fucking happen. If you come to Canada, don't worry and actually keep 200 milliliters of maple syrup. And now we got poutine. Poutine is French fries with cheese curds and gravy. Now, this is the one thing that everyone says Canada has and talks about, and it is the one stereotype that is true. Poutine is fucking, like, in a lot of places in Canada, like, and it is fucking wonderful. Poutine is so good. Oh. You can get different kinds of poutine. You can get poutine with like meat. You can get with different kinds of cheeses and like all this stuff. You can go to Costco here and get a poutine that is huge. And it's so you can feed like a family of 4 for 3 weeks for like $4.50 with the Costco poutine. That's not even a lie. Wish I had a poutine right now. Wish I had a poutine right now! Really? You're gonna give me that? Through the magic of editing, I should have made myself have a poutine so I could eat it in front of the viewers. I wish I had a poutine right now! Are you fucking... Are you...
Daniel, back at it again with the wine.
And now the last stereotype I'm gonna cover in this video is that everybody from Canada knows each other. Just a little, like, fun fact. Canada is actually bigger than America. So, how many conversations I have had that just go a little bit something like this.
So where are you from?
Oh, I'm actually not from around here. I live in Canada.
Dude, you live in Canada? Oh my god! So you know my buddy Adam?
I've met probably about like 58 Adams during my entire life. So, where's your buddy? Where's Adam from?
Dude, I told he's from Canada.
Yeah, he's from Canada. But like, where in Canada?
Dude, he's from Canada.
Where in Canada is your buddy Adam from?
He's from he's Canada. He's from Canada. He's Canada.
Canada. He's from Canada.
Yeah, he lives in Canada. He's from Canada.
I would like to thank you guys so much for watching my stereotypes about Canada. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Canada is an amazing place. If you guys are ever thinking about traveling somewhere or going somewhere new, definitely think about coming to Canada, because I feel like nobody has any actual idea about what Canada is actually like. All these rumors go around about Canada and how it's always fucking cold and how we drink bags of milk. No! Oh! And all this other stuff, but Canada is an amazing place, and if Donald Trump is elected, you guys are probably gonna be running over here, so I'll see you soon. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to kick that like button down below for Canada. And be sure to say sorry when you kick it. Thank you so much to @LiamSmithSharks on Twitter for recently retweeting my last video. Thank you so much, buddy. You are our random follower of the day. And if you guys would like to be like Liam and be in my next video, all you gotta do is head over to Twitter and retweet that tweet, and you may just be in my next video, and I might just give you a shout out to you. And I may give you a shout out and ignore the voice was stupid. And you may just be in my next video. Just wanted to say that we recently hit 30,000 subscribers in the last week, which is amazing. We're already almost at 31 by the time we're recording this video. We'll probably be at 31 by the time I post it. Just want to say thank you guys so much for giving me so much support on YouTube. And before you know it, we're going to be at 50K and then 100K, and all this awesome stuff is going to happen. And yeah, I'm just going to keep rocking out and making videos every Monday. If this is the first video I've ever seen from me, be sure to check out my last video, which will be in the description down below, and as well as hit that subscribe button so that you can see when I post videos, which is every single Monday on this channel. And is there anything else I wanted to say? Don't think so. Back in the shed, I recorded this video in the shed because there are a bunch of people in my house. May do more videos in the shed if you guys like it. Leave a comment down below saying something that people think about where you're from that isn't true, whether that's, you know, Iran, whether that's Europe or China or America or Canada, and something that isn't true that people say about you. That rhymed. Just wanted to let you know. In case. I love you guys so much. I will see you all next week for another video. Be sure to subscribe, retweet the tweet, and yeah, I love you. Goodbye. See you very soon, and I love you guys so much. As I said for the 18th time, I'm gonna go try and fix my mom's greenhouse my mom's not growing pot or weed or marijuana in the backyard. It's a greenhouse for plants. Yeah. All Canadians grow pot in their backyard now. Okay. Bye, everybody. Mwah! Come on, police. I understand someone you know may be getting raped or getting killed right now, but I'm trying to record a video. Could you be a little bit more considerate? God, fucking assholes. Just think, you know, I understand, okay? Uncle Jim fell down the stairs and he's about to die, but Derek's also trying to record a video. Oh my god, now there's ambulances involved. This is fucking bullshit! Shut up! That was really mean.